What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction. I was a little confused yesterday. I thought Dr. Stone's come out on Wednesdays, but no, it's Thursdays. So we're getting into Dr. Stone today. We're actually moving the two slots because I thought, you know, for whatever reason, I thought Dr. Stone came out on Wednesdays. So I was going to do Dr. Stone Wednesdays and then One Piece Thursdays. But we're just going to switch the two because obviously Dr. Stone does not come out on Wednesdays. It comes out on Thursdays. So figured that out, and that's what we're getting into today. New episode of Dr. Stone, episode 3. Very excited to get into this. Like I said, the show is such a good watch. It's so funny, and you just love to see them keep going down their journey of inventing stuff and accomplishing their goals of, you know, kind of trying to recreate civilization and save everybody as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible. And that helps as along the way they keep on finding new things and making new things that makes their big goals more efficient. So it's really cool to see. We got last episode we saw Rusui's butler finally get revived, and she's hilarious. She like woke up and immediately put on her clothes and like, where's Rusui? Let's get to work. Like she didn't even ask a question about where she was at or the world that she's in. She's like, fuck it, where's Rusui? Back to work. Give me my check. You know what I'm saying? So she was about it. Obviously she actually is very good at cooking because she's a butler. I mean, she took care of most of Rusui's needs, so that includes cooking, and she cooked them up amazing bread that will last them a long time as well. So they got the bread pretty much prepared and ready, along with the, you know, the wheat and the farming ready for the voyage. So now they still need to map out the landscape, which they also made a little bit more efficient last episode by making a camera, the first generation of a camera, for the journalist girl, because that's what she really wanted, and that's what she gave in exchange, or wanted in exchange for the revival fluid that they used to revive Rusui's butler. So they made the camera. She's happy as hell. So they're also going to be able to document history with this. Not only is it making their travels and mapping the land more efficient, but they're going to be able to document history, which is a big step. And it's like a very, very early step, I feel like, in their civilization, because like they're still so early, and they get to document it like document like every little thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's really cool to see how this is all coming together. I think that's really the only other thing that we need to like actually be able to get on this voyage is we got the bread, and then the boat is being built. So once that's done, we're good to go there. And then we just need to keep on mapping out the map around us, like the land around us, and eventually find that oil plant, and then we're good to fucking go. So I'm excited to see what this takes us next into this episode, and see what we do now. You know, all the little journeys and stuff that we're going to be doing, and you know, see which route we take now. If we're just going to keep mapping out the land, maybe we find out where the oil plant is this episode. Maybe it's sooner than I think. But all in all, I'm excited. So if you guys enjoy it, please leave a like down below, comment, let me know what you guys think, subscribe for new, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. Dr. Stone, Season 3, Episode 3. Okay, yeah, like I thought, still taking pictures. Yeah, look how much more efficient this is making it. Holy shit. And that's where they're at, Ishigami Village. So now, after printing out these pictures, it's gonna become like kind of like a puzzle piece. You gotta put the puzzle together. Oh shit, are we gonna find it? 10 billion? I don't know about that, but yeah, you'll take a lot. Get into the opening, baby. Let's go. Bro, all the openings for the spring season are so good. Like I can't rank them, but like this is like another one of my favorites. Like this opening is like really good. Really well done. The whole song just slaps. This vibe right here, then all of a sudden it switches up. Nice switch up. Yeah, nah, this part is gas. This is like a little bridge section, bro. Yo, nah. So good. That part alone right there, like all the transitions within the opening, that sells me for the opening, bro. That's why it's one of my favorites. And all of them are so good. Like, there's so many other good ones. Vinland Saga, Core 2, Blue Lock, Core 2. Fucking so many, bro. Yeah, they're working their asses off trying to figure out, like, look at each piece of the photos that they took. She had her ball right under my chair. It's a buffet. Still gotta use it to make the bread. You can't just eat it. Don't worry, I'm sure they're gonna find that. See, this is gonna be another thing, another little side project they do. They're gonna find a way to make harvesting the crops more efficient. He's already dreaming about it. Bro, I wanna see Chrome and all of them try that food. If they actually like make a little restaurant where they cook like insane modern food, like, bro, nah. I can only imagine the reactions. She has a dog with her? There's no way there's always been a dog with her. No way, she just bounces around. She already caught two while they were thinking about how to catch them. So they already got livestock too. Yeah, I don't know about that. Kohaku, Gen, or Geen, Chrome. Blurry ass photo. Oh, is that the oil? Let's go! She's looking for mushrooms and shit. And we actually find the oil field instead. Let's go. Why are they making the boar look so cute? You're going to eat it! Like, no! Oh, really? There we go! Bro, they're about to make... I just know she's gonna make a dank ass meal. That is gonna knock their fucking socks off, bro. So the boars might know what the oil smells like. Exactly. Don't you dare yet! Don't you dare cook him! Don't cook him! He's safe. Leave him alone. We need him. This boar sure is friendly. They were just about to cook him up. Or her up, whatever. Even though it's water. Yeah, honestly, if you think about it, no, it literally is the king of resources. We are using oil to this day. And just imagine how much more oil is across the world in their situation, because the world, no one's been mining for oil for the past 3,700 years or some shit. Here we go, new pet, new pet. Oh wow, they're actually coming back over here. Yo, this soundtrack behind all this. Yo, what? This shit's smooth.
違う。エンジンの話は聞いてない。
なんだ、惚れ薬か。好きな子でもできたのか、センク。
Damn, that is way back. Literally first episode. There we go. Alright, so it's true synthetic good fucking oil. Yeah, they're actually moving, baby. Let's go. Bro, that is a scary feeling. I don't know about y'all, but the ocean low-key scares me, bro. Being out in the complete middle of the, like, nah, fuck that. Oh, shit. He's like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, how the fuck are you gonna make a satellite? Or wait, no, hold on. I guess they would still exist. Because they didn't get, the satellites didn't get petrified. Oh shit! Nah, bro, this is why I love the show. They move way too fast. Way faster than you think they're gonna move. Chuan? What are you, Sanji? Oh, I thought he was hitting on her. He's trying to give her confidence to be the one to hit on Chrome this time. Everybody's anticipating. Wait, that's Morse code. Bro, nah, this just got way more interesting. Yeah, isn't it Morse code? Yes. Where are you? Why? What the fuck? Yo, this is exhilarating. What the fuck? Nah, I wasn't expecting that, bro. Damn it. That was a good fucking episode, bro. Damn, man. That was exhilarating. Like he just said, that shit was crazy at the end. What the fuck? Well, guys, what another amazing episode of Dr. Stone. That ending was insane. Let's kind of start from the beginning, though. Pretty much throughout this episode, they're still going through some of their side projects and working along to their goals and finding this oil field. And sure enough, they actually eventually find it this episode. I was actually like kind of curious if they were going to find it this episode because I've been saying like how fast they kind of move along on this show and how exciting it is when they do, because it's like this big snowball. They just keep moving at like an insane rate. Like it's crazy. Like you think it would take longer to do all these things, but the pacing of the plot and how they make all these things is so good. Like it just gets you right into it. So sure enough, at the beginning of the episode, they're still taking pictures of the, you know, from the air, from the hot air balloon, to try and piece together what's around them and make this map more efficient and you know, just get it all done. And then they have people looking at those photographs to see if they can pinpoint where's what. Like, you know, is there something here? Is there something there? You know what I'm saying? Sukiya is one of the first ones to come through because they want to make this restaurant, be able to make some good food for people to try and actually like rejuvenate themselves and, you know, give them something to be excited about and motivated for. So she comes through to try and find these boars through the photographs because they're looking for boars. This is the type of dish that they're making. And then they also need truffle, which is from black mushrooms. So Sukiya finds the boars. They go get the boars. So now they have like sort of livestock now. Just that animal, you know what I'm saying? They could have gotten the goats too if they wanted to, but that's probably more of a hike. So they just know where the area that they hang out at instead of bringing them all the way to their village. Like the boars, which I think is, I guess, probably more convenient since they're kind of closer. I think her name's Kohaku? Or Kokuha? I think it's Kohaku, I think. She starts looking at one of the photographs. She might actually be able to see, like, what she's looking for. Like, she's trying to be able to see the mushrooms that they're looking for, you know, from an aerial photograph. And I was like, yeah, it's probably unlikely. Those things are fucking tiny, especially when you're that high up. But they're saying, oh, maybe she can do it. And then sure enough, she actually does see something. She sees this kind of like black blob. And immediately I'm like, oh shit, that's the fucking oil plant. That's what we're looking for. That's the oil field. And sure enough, that's the same thing that Senku thinks. And then that's when they go searching for it. And they can't really find it because they're doing their best splitting up and searching for it on the ground. God damn, my allergies are killing me, bro. So they're doing their best searching for it separately on the ground. And then Senku's like, after a while, thinking like, damn, like we're gonna have to find this soon because, you know, the rest of his friends are mentioning around him like, yeah, it's gonna be winter soon. Like if we're not able to see a puddle, then it's gonna be even harder to find it. Like, because right now there's a puddle where you can clearly see it seeping through the ground. They're like, fuck, we gotta find this as soon as possible. And so Senku's starting to think, and he's like, damn, like there's gotta be something I'm missing. Something I'm missing. Like what could I be missing right now? Yeah, sure enough, he starts thinking back to like what they've been doing, and they just acquired the boars, and then it finally goes off in his head like a light bulb. He's like, oh shit, the boars. That's how we like it found oil way back in like 1872 or whatever he said, is that there was a boar, because since they like to roll around on the mud, they just happen to roll around in oil. They don't know any better that it's oil or mud. They just like to roll around in it. And so sure enough, when a human came across it, it's like, damn, you smell wild right now. Like that ain't just mud. Like that is something else. And so sure enough, they follow the boar, and that's what's able to allow them to find the actual oil field, which is perfect because now they actually have the, you know, opportunity to get that fuel and create gasoline like they just did. And, you know, they have the fuel that they need for the big voyage and the boat that they're going to acquire. Very cool stuff all around. And they do a little test drive, I guess, instead of like just making the fuel and putting it right into the, you know, the big ship that they're making, you know, because that could like fuck things up if the fuel wasn't sufficient. But sure enough, he tests it out on like a little mini like motor boat that he makes, creates the gasoline, puts the gasoline in, and right before he does, Taiju mentions like, oh, is that the love potion? Is that the love potion? He's like, what, love potion? And that's like way back from like episode 1, like just, like Senku like made him like this like, you know, a little potion, but it's just gasoline to like give him confidence to like come out to or tell what's her face how he feels, because it's like some sort of love potion, as Senku said. Like he was just fucking with him though, and that's what is so funny about it, is because Senku's like, you still believe that? But that actually confirms that this gasoline that he just made from the oil, it's the same sort of like synthetic grade as what they had back then to fuel up all of their other shit. That right there is a good sign. So obviously he's even more confident now, and that's sure enough whenever they take off on the motorboat, and it's actually fast as shit. Alright, yeah, don't mind if my eyes are puffy as shit right now. My fucking allergies are killing me, so I'm gonna try and wrap this up. But as we were saying, they make the motorboat. It's fast as shit. It's actually like a motorboat. They're all shocked. They're actually out in the open sea. And then that's where Senku says that they're gonna, you know, use GPS. And everybody's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like GPS, that's like way out of our league, you know, right? Like that's like huge like invention way later, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one of the very modern like inventions. But sure enough, he goes ahead and explains how, and so they're using that beacon basically that they made at the place where like Tsukasa's like place is, where they have that water wheel which creates way more energy than a battery can. Sets that off, creates a huge radio signal, and then they have the little, I guess, antenna that they have with them to bounce that signal off so they know exactly where they're going. or where they want to go. And then that's when they get a disturbance in their signal, right as Chrome and that other girl are gonna have like a cute moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like building up this drama. They have this disturbance in the signal. And immediately I'm like, yo, is that Morse code? And they take a while to like fucking realize that for whatever reason. But immediately I'm like, dude, that's gotta be fucking Morse code. So that means there's somebody trying to communicate with these motherfuckers. And so that's like, I mean, if there's a disturbance in the signal like that, and then someone else is, it's deliberate, you know, that means somebody is doing it. That means Senku and all these people, wherever they're at, they're not the only ones on this planet that have revived and started doing things. That is one scenario. Or what it looks like it's going to be, like how Senku challenged or said this at the end, is like, it seems like he's thinking that this might be the person or the mastermind that set off that petrification beam and created this whole situation in the first place. Because if you were in control of that beam, wouldn't you keep yourself out of it? But then again, if that's the case, then it's got to be like some sort of like lab or like a family or, you know, like a group of people that are like a community themselves and have passed it down over generations, because the beam went off fucking almost 4,000 years ago. So that same group of people that started the beam should not be alive unless there's some sort of immortality shit going on. But I highly doubt that. So if I had to guess, it's another community that has either started thinking through things and trying to do their own thing just as much as Senku has in them. But the reason why I guess that kind of throws that out the window right away is because of the actual Morse code message, which is WHY. Why? He's saying why? It's almost as like, why are y'all trying to live? Why are you doing this? Why are you continuing to, you know, why do you even care? Why are you trying to build up civilization again? Like, I just stopped it. That's basically what the message sounds like and how Senku interprets it. So it seems like that this actually is like the person or the entity that started the petrification beam. So if that is the case, then I'm assuming it's got to be some sort of community that has passed it down generation by generation, because why else? There's no way they have like some sort of immortality thing where they can just, I mean, unless they're fucking aliens, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess that could be a possibility, but like so far it seems like it's just humans in this universe of Dr. Stone, and you know, you solve everything through science. But then again, aliens, extraterrestrials, space, time, that's all part of science too, right? So like, I don't know, bruh. I'm thinking right now that it's got to be just like some sort of community that is like the descendants of the one who started the petrification beam. I'm gonna trust Senku on that, because it seems like he's pretty convinced that this is the person that, or whoever's disturbing the signal right now on their radio frequency, is connected to that. So that shit got real interesting real fucking quick at the end there, because they're already starting to get, you know, big progress on this big goal that they're trying to make, because they want to make this voyage to the bottom of the planet. Basically, that's where they're assuming that's where the petrification beam came from. And the whole reason why they're trying to do that is because they're trying to learn how to petrify somebody. Because if they do that to Tsukasa and revive him, the petrification and like revival fluid, you know, regenerative abilities will actually save him without having the capability or resources that they need to perform an extensive surgery or the medicine that he needs. Like, it's way quicker to petrify him and then unpetrify him. That's the whole reason why they're going down there. They've already made great progress for their voyage. And so, maybe that, if that's the case, then maybe this radio signal that, like, disturbed their signal is coming from down there. So sure enough, they're going to find out either way, because that's exactly where they're fucking headed. That's their goal, is to go down there. So I can't wait until they actually get on the sea. Like, all they need to do now is finish the boat. That's all they need to do. They just need to finish the boat, pack up enough bread, pack up enough fuel, take whoever's going with them, and fucking head out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for whenever they actually hit the seas, because they just did a little test run on this motorboat. Gasoline works great. That means the oil is fine. Bet. Let's hit the fucking seas, bro. I'm excited, dog. That last little bit of the episode like made that whole episode way more exciting. So that was really good. Another amazing episode of Dr. Stone. That's gonna do it for me though. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's dropping. I'm gonna take my sneezy ass out of here, bro. My fucking allergies have been killing me. I hope y'all have a good one. Y'all be good. Deuces.